to my channel. So this morning I'm getting ready to go to work, and I was like, let me do a cute little get ready with me, get to know me. So I'm going to try to see if I can find just 10 fun facts that you all don't know about me if you're new to my channel. If you know me, then some of these things you may already know, but if not, it's just a little small opportunity to get to know me and get ready with me. So if you watch my vlogs, you know that I've been using the Makeup by Mario, and I've been using it because it's really good, and I found my color in it and I was very excited about that. But when I went to go re-up in the store, they didn't have my color anymore, and I didn't have time to wait for it to come in the mail. So the young lady suggested Makeup Forever. So I am going to try this. This color is in the shade 4N68. So I always feel like I'm more brown than I am. So when I was trying some of the browner colors, foundations, it was like, no, the foundation said no. So I got this one, and I'm excited to use it because I just got it. So that's what's it. Sorry, I felt, I don't think you can do it. See it, it's a piece of hair. I kept feeling something on my arm, and I didn't want to freak out on camera. So first fun fact about me, I'm named after my father. So my full name is Quala, but I shortened it to Quala when we got to Georgia. So we moved to Georgia when I was around 16, and nobody could really say my name. So I shortened it just to make it easier for everyone and make it easier for me. So that's why everyone knows me as Quala, but my full name is Quala. I'm named after men. So my first name is after my father, and then my second name is after my grandfather. His name is was Daniel. My name is Danielle. So it's first fact. Second fun fact about me, I am a Gemini. Oh yeah, the best zodiac sign. The one that everybody wants to be, that is me. So I am a Gemini. And okay, this is kind of like a twofer. So I'm a Gemini, and me and Tupac share the same birthday. So June the 16th, that is my date of birth. So it's fun. Like I said, I enjoy being a Gemini. I enjoy telling people I'm a Gemini. As I've gotten older, I've been able to control my Gemini way more. So I do understand, just like I have those dual personalities, and I do know how to communicate very well, but there are those other times. But I think that's in everybody though, right? Like, we all have a dual side to us. If you at work, play with my money, you're gonna see a different side. If you at school and you talking crazy to my kids, you're gonna see another side. So it's really not all of that far-fetched if you think about it. So Geminis do get a bad rep though. Like, they try to say, like I said, we're two-faced, and that's not the truth for all of us. So that is a fun fact. Another fun fact about me is I love singing. No, I'm not making any albums. I'm not promoting nothing. I just enjoy singing. As a kid, we used to have a church choir. Shout out to the IVPs. All of us are now older now, but yes, we used to have a church choir. I used to be in a little made up singing group with one of my early childhood friends, Eternal Purpose. So just love to sing, love to harmonize. We'll try to find the harmony in any song. Doesn't matter if it's a gospel song, a rap song, country song, slow jam, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find the harmony and I'm gonna belt it out. So another fun fact about me, again, you may already know, I only have one son, and he is my pride and joy. So I had him in my early 20s, and I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful for him. He is me in boy form, but he's a Sagittarius. So He's kind of a different version of me. I'm super proud of him. He makes me proud every day. Right now, as you all know, if you've watched my vlogs, he is in college. So he has just finished his first year of college. So that's very exciting. Shout out to my baby boy who will be coming home soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. He's enjoying college. He's enjoying the summer at college right now. So we'll see. So another fun fact about me is that I have my esthetician license. So I got my esthetician license when I was around 25 years old. Oh, y'all, this color looks good. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. So I got my esthetician license when I was around 25 years old, and it was one of the best things that my mom could have told me at the time to do. She was like, yeah, you need to get your esthetician license so that you can always be able to make money because you have a child. So you always need to be able to make money. So I was able to do that. And so I met a lot of fun people at the time. It was a great time. It was a really fun time in my life, very early on in my 20s. So that was cool. So next, I am going in. I'm putting on some concealer, and I'm using this e.l.f. concealer. Oh yeah. And this is in the shade Deep Cinnamon. So I enjoy e.l.f. and what made me really enjoy e.l.f. was Jackie Aina. So I watched one of her videos one time, and she was talking about just how the wear was really good. And I was like, let me try it, because it was also affordable. I think it's like $7. And I was very impressed. So I keep these in stock here at my home. So that way, when I run out, I'm able to grab another one. I feel like my little great nephew doing the, So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Even in the same vein of being an esthetician, I used to have a lash business. So I used to do lashes back in the early 2000s, maybe like in the 2006, 2007s, 2008s, and I did lashes really well. I really enjoyed it. I remember learning about it when I was in school to become an esthetician, and I remember one of the girls there taught me how to do lashes, because initially I wanted to learn how to do lashes for myself so that I would look nice when I went to church on Sundays. And I learned how to do it, and from there it just kind of took off. And I used to do lashes all around Atlanta. If you know, you know. I used to be driving all around Atlanta, and at the time my son, he was young, so I would bring like cassettes and stuff for him to like listen to little stories and things like that while I did my lash client. I would also do like mobile waxing. So that was a time. It was a very fun time in my life. Sometimes I miss it. I miss the flexibility of my schedule, but I know that time has passed, and I'm just very grateful for it. But yes, I used to have a lash business. What's one tip I would give with doing lashes is do it with integrity. If you're doing lashes, I think a lot of the girls are doing it with integrity, just making sure that the lashes look nice and formed. And it's always just so cute to see all the girlies with their lashes, because when I was doing it, it was just like on the brink of breaking off to where it is now. So as you can see, I'm just kind of letting this set for a second. That's what they said to do before you pat it out. Just let it dry down just a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. Next fun fact about me is I am a middle child. Yes, I know that you all may think that I'm an only child, but no. I am a middle child. I am what is known as the Jan Brady, and if you don't know who she is, get off. Get off. So yes, I am the Jan Brady of my sisters. I have a rather large family, but from my mom, I have 2 biological sisters, and then I have a stepsister. She's been around forever. Shout out to her. And my stepbrother, they've both been around since I was like 11. So I'm now 22. I I can't be 22 if my son is 21. That would be weird. But yes, both of my siblings from my dad, they've been around forever. And then I have another brother. Well, I have two brothers on my real father's side. So I have a really big family. But like I said, for my mom and her 3 daughters, I am the middle. So I feel y'all, middle kids. I'm one of y'all. I feel y'all. Like, it gets better. They say that the middle is always trying to get attention. Maybe. Maybe we are. I'm not keeping track. So I don't know, that maybe 7, maybe 3 more. Okay, one more fun fact about me is that when we first moved to Atlanta, I wanted to be an actress, like everybody, duh. And before the movie Dreamgirls came out, you know, they were doing auditions, and they were doing auditions in Atlanta because they were trying to find the Effie role, which we now all know it went to Jennifer Hudson. So I auditioned for that, and I tanked that audition. I tanked that audition, y'all. So we know how that story ended. But I did audition for the role of Effie in Dreamgirls. So another fun fact is I am originally from Louisville, Kentucky. And I don't know if that's a fun fact, but they always say like Atlanta. Oh, okay, sorry. So I'm using this Milano blush in Coco Felicita? I don't know. So that's what I'm using on my cheeks. So, like I said, I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky, and I have very, very fond memories, of course, of Kentucky. I do still have a lot of family that still lives in Kentucky. So I haven't been back. I'm going back to Kentucky in a few months just to go visit. So I'm excited to see Kentucky. But yes, that's originally where I'm from. So if you know, you know. We used to live right across the street from, oh, that could be a fun fact. We used to live right across the street from Churchill Downs. If you don't know Churchill Downs is where the horses race. And they have the big horse race. I think it's the first Saturday every May. So yes, that was a pretty cool, you know, thing. And growing up, just living right across the street from Churchill Downs and seeing all the people in their big hats and fancy clothes. And it's so crazy now because I do see a lot of my childhood friends and people who still live in Kentucky. Now it's their turn. Like now it's them wearing those fancy things. So that's very fun. So, let's see, one more, my last fun fact. Let's see, my last fun fact. Oh, my last fun fact is I just started my YouTube channel. I just started my YouTube channel maybe like a year ago. And I am so grateful for everybody who has decided to watch in the shenanigans and in the craziness that goes on in my life. Like, I'm very grateful. And I was very nervous to do a YouTube channel, but I always wanted to do a YouTube channel. So now that I'm doing it, it's just like constant motion, and it's a lot of fun. It gives me an outlet, especially in this crazy stage of life that we are all in together. So I'm very appreciative of you. But yes, I just started my YouTube channel a year ago, and I have been having so much fun just talking to you all, talking to the camera, and just sharing some of the things from like my world. So that's it, guys. Hope you learned a little bit more about me. I want to do another one of these types of videos, but maybe something like a little more in depth. With that being said, thank you so much for watching my first little get ready with me. I need to get ready to go to work. I'm gonna finish off this look because so far, like, it looks cool. It looks like everything looks uniform. Like, I'm not mad about this. I'm gonna finish it off with the Lancome, the Idole I'm gonna finish it off with this mascara, and then I'm gonna be ready to go. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.